Kaysha, Boddhi, and all French Shada gang are invited to Dalia show Saturday, 6th of February at 12 p.m. Toronto time. Oh,
Nice.
what
Nice.
is this? What is going to be the subject?
We're
That's the
gonna be
question.
there. Can we talk?
Yeah,
What is going to be the subject about? That's all I want to know.
yeah,
I
that's
hope
very
it's about.
important. What's the subject? Is this a
I hope it's
trap?
about Africa. I hope it's about African romanticism and all the topics of the kind. We have a lot. I finally read what it means to be romantic. So we act like I know. Which, by the way, Kesha, you are messed up, man. You made me look like I'm a guy that doesn't know what romanticism is, even though I was
I
a bit
made you look,
confused.
or you made you
I,
look.
I,
You made
I was
yourself
a
look
bit
by yourself. What you mean? I
I was a
made you
bit
look.
confused. No, romanticism is such a complicated thing, bro. Because and I like what Coriandou said. Because there's the romanticism according to the
Ah.
westernized idea, and I was a bit confused as far as concepts. You should
That's
be more
what.
precise
That's
in your approach.
exactly. That's exactly what Dahlia was saying in her show. The
Yeah,
question was African romanticism or European romanticism. What is the best? And
exactly.
most different countries have different concept of what something is. It's just like
That's right.
the importance of money in Europe, where in France, for example, a lot of people hate money. They all want to have it, but they all hate anybody who has too much money. And in the US, if you have a lot of money, you can become a president. And in Africa, if you have money, you live like a god. And it depends from one country to another. So now the French will try to push their way of thinking and way of their culture to the other countries, where and everybody and when they come to somebody else's country, they say, oh no, you should do it like this because we know what is right.
Yeah,
And in our country we don't do it like this, so you should do it like us. But this is and look, listen, listen, just the fact that we are celebrating Christmas and we pray to their God is a testament to the colonialism. Like we all decide that we are in 2021 when the world is a billion years old. And even if we take human history, it starts at year zero, and then everything before is before his birth. So
it's crazy, man.
if you from another religion, if you like, wait, what? Why yours? Like what? Why your guy? And this is power. All these have been a power that has been taken by force, by soft power, when the whole world is now celebrating Christmas, which is used to be a Christian celebration. It was not even on 25th of December in the beginning, and then it moved, and so it is what power is, in a way, when you can turn the ideas of everybody into yours, into theirs. And when I see all these people in Congo, for example, doing all these churches, and I'm like, yo, like, these people are, and they are like yelling at each other about a religion that was imported. And that's, yeah. So it's really a question of you understanding the world where you are, so then you can know how to move. And it's the same thing for romanticism. Romanticism has, we have a definition of romanticism by all these movies that we've seen. All these movies where, like, you know, oh, she's a maid, or a pretty woman, she's a prostitute, and then the guy just buys her for 2 days, and then, but that's an amazing movie to watch.
It is, though. It is actually.
But does it happen in reality this way?
Hey,
And it's
Dubai
like,
does, huh? In Dubai these days it happens.
oh, even in Portugal, I know some, but I mean, you see what I mean? And or you're gonna see a movie like Made in Manhattan. Made in Manhattan, you in Made in Manhattan, so she worked, and the guy. So it's always the same movie, right? All these movies are the same movie, and then it all around the world they become popular. They get translated in all these languages, and all of a sudden the definition of what is romantic is in these movies.
Right.
But in our countries, in Africa, yeah, listen, like, you like vivre d'amour et d'eau fraîche. We're gonna live from love and water. The fuck you talking about? You see what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, we're gonna do what? No, you know, as long as we have love. Listen, without electricity, you know, job provider. Nah, nigga. And in some countries, if I bring you a house, kids, money to buy your bags, whatever, yeah, to me, I think I'm providing, and your father loves me. And the things of your movies, yeah, like, yeah, but he's romantic. Yeah, he's poor. So it depends from one country to another, and
but bro,
and
if he's poor and he's handling better business than you, hey, it doesn't matter how much money you got to.
it depends, because if you look at the U.S., how women in the U.S. have become. Listen, they don't care how romantic you are. Do you have a car? Do you have a big house? Do you have money? Are you gonna buy me a Birkin bag? Are you gonna like? That's how they're becoming now. So
Disgraceful.
So yeah, but it's disgraceful to you, but to them it's normal. And that's all they show on Instagram. That's all they show in the reality shows. And they have a hero. Her name is Kim. She showed them that it's possible. And she's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. And all of them might have more money than us from their OnlyFans and stuff. And you can watch it a certain way, or they are like the number 2 or number 3 of somebody, or they have a kid from a rapper and the guy has to pay like 10,000 per week just for the hey, and you can watch it with disdain from your point of view because of your education, but for them that's all they know, and that's all the people that they.
I don't think it's a question of disdain, bro. It's just like it's sad that people limit themselves to such consideration, but at the same time, if that's the way they function and they own it, because at least in America they own it, they're not lying about it. So,
but the thing is, for you,
back, you know?
but listen to what you say. You say people limit themselves. Who told you that it's a limit for them? It's a limit from your point of view. For them, that's all they know. That's all the music videos are showing. That's all their songs. Like everybody they follow on Instagram is doing the same thing. They're all on Dubai. We don't know who paid the ticket. Oh, you know, like all their heroes are seeing things in a certain way. And yeah, I mean, listen, me when I look at this, I never dated nobody that's American in my life, my whole life. I never dated nobody in the US. Just because even 20 years ago, to me, I was like, no, you guys love money too much. You guys love money more than and you love to talk about love, but you love money first. For you, love is somebody offering you a car, offering you something. Somebody like for you, somebody romantic is somebody that is proposing to you in the crazy way with cameras everywhere. Da 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 da. When for me, romanticism is not for other people. Romanticism is what I do. Is what I do at home for my wife and for my, like for the person I love. Like it's something between us. It's not something for the other people to see.